So the title of this book is Daredevils at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a beautiful but dangerous waterfall, and some very brave people have tried dangerous tricks and stunts at Niagara Falls. And I want you to read about the bold adventures of daredevils at Niagara Falls. Okay?
Okay. Water from 4 of the 5
Wait, you know what? Hang on just a second. All right, so here is a little thing. Yes, you're going to read. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We can cut this part out. You're going to read this part out loud, and I'm not going to make any notes, but when you get to this page, you're going to keep reading out loud, and I'll be making some teacher notes. And I don't want you to worry about those teacher notes, because these are all notes that I make for me to know how how to help you as a reader. So I just want you to do the best that you can while I'm making those notes. All right? Okay, but read this one out loud first.
Water from 4 of the 5 Great Lakes in North America flows into the short but mighty Niagara River. At Niagara Falls, the river plunges into a steep gorge. The largest waterfall here is the Horseshoe Falls because of its curved shape. It drops about 170 feet or 551 meters. Like other dangerous places, Niagara Falls has attracted its share of daredevils. Blondin. Blondin was the nickname of a French tightrope walker born in 1824. When Blondin first viewed Niagara Falls, he could not resist its challenge. He declared that he would do what nobody had ever done before. He would cross the Niagara River on a rope strung between the banks of the gorge. In the summer of 1859, thousands of people went to Niagara Falls to see Blondin's attempt. As Blondin made his way across the tightrope, about 1,000 feet long, he added a few tricks. At one point, he lay down on top of the rope. He also balanced on one leg. After reaching the opposite side, he crossed back at a fast pace. The crowd gasped and cheered. That was just the beginning. That summer and the next, Blondin made many crossings between the American and Canadian sides of the gorge. He awed knuckle-biting onlookers with new tricks. He crossed while blindfolded. He crossed wearing handcuffs and chains. He crossed carrying a man on his back, a man with Blondin's manicure who tried not to show his terror. In one amazing performance, Blondin crossed carrying a little iron stove, wearing a chef's hat. He stopped in the middle of the rope to cook an omelet. Blondin's acts inspired other tightrope walkers for the next 40 years. Niagara Falls became the place to show high wire courage and skill. Then a new kind of daredevil showed up and take a very risky plunge.
All right, you can continue reading this book, but you can read it to yourself.
Out loud?
It's up to you.